خلاص بصي طلعنا ولبسنا وليتس جو. بسرعة هدايا الموضوع. يلا عشان نفتح لكم باكت. خلصت. نيمار بقى. يلا على الخفيف. اوكي جول. ثاني لاعب هدية. اوكي وين جيبه مش انت نفر مش. اوكي نقول جوا طبعا الاعدادات. انا وليتس جو.
It is amazing what fate can conjure at times. A combination of results that have ensured a desperate scramble for survival. This will be unmissable stuff. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Well, we're underway. Iraq must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Neymar, he's going for goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alonso. Good, strong midfield running here.
Stanisic.
That's going wide left. Aubameyang getting forward. It'll be a throw-in. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst. Nunez! And that's a good finish. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that pass just didn't quite work. Aubameyang.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pass is just off target.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aubameyang. Aubameyang making good progress. It's a throw-in. And it's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he's
having a pop! They want to be quick to recover this. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Darwin. Looking for options for movement. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. He might be in here! Closing in on... And Messi! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in the game! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Scholes. Iraq are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
He's on like that, he may well do.
Ribéry! Superb from Ribéry! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Neymar. He's in a great position here. That's it, 40.
Should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar, always goal side. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dembele carries the ball down the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's hit the woodwork and out.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The attendance for this match
here's
was
Mbappe.
62,005.
He is starved of space and time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to pass it through. He's on, and the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Can he finish? Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Stanisic kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Neymar, good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he's lifted it over.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's got the shoots! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So could they be onto something here? Nunez might just make this. And he was quick to react. Messi. Messi. And it's Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aubameyang. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot! And he has his goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Iraq now just needing one.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this.
De Bruyne! That would have been game, set and match.
De Bruyne has reacted in utter
وربي
shock here.
وربي
For him,
أكبر
the
حرام هذا
keeper has
يشوت.
pulled off the
يلا
impossible.
ينعم كستخت السلكان مالته.
Coming on to replace
يبا طبيته والله شنو انت ياو انت ميسي
They
بشباب
may end up
ومسوي
with
هيك
some
حركات
regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
والله ميسي بشباب وما يسوي هيك حركات
Really don't
انت
have a
ياهو
choice
حتى
now.
تسوي هاي
They just have to throw
الحركات
everything forward and give
انت
themselves a
شنو
chance to draw
يلا
level.
هذا جابه قدامه
It's a lovely, neat pass. Koundé. For Messi.
يدبرم
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Look, there has to be
الدقائق
more urgency here.
وربي
The ball has
أكبر
to get to the
حرام
other end
فاز
much faster.
Now it's Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's quick to snatch it back.
بتكسر
Oh, he's
بشوت
got a sign of goal. No messing
يا
about, just
مسلم والله
bludgeoned
حرام
away.
تعال 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 تعال
Oh, well cut out.
لا يا ابن
There
الكلب
at all.
استغفر الله
They knocked them off. Flying start here in the long race towards the finish line.
welcome to
This
today's
is a day for
match.
optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So Tadilson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Now it's Aubameyang. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's found the way through. Now the ball in. Oh, good effort! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Iraq are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. Stanisic. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, that's nice. Aubameyang! Denilson. Nicely shaped cross. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Van Basten. Looking for options for move. Oh, he's been caught napping. Just a keeper chance. And that's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Iraq are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nesta.
PSV always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
Di Lorenzo really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
And it's Maradona. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's found a way past. Rice. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten stood his ground strongly. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Van Basten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. And this is Beckham. Oh, that's a fine interception.
But the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Neymar. Casemiro. Van Basten. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Good take and the shot! And he hits the net. Right back in the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Iraq cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Beckenbauer. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Maradona. Incoming delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Spread to the right. Now it's Dembele. Denilson. And it's been played through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Dembele.
2 added minutes has been
Denilson.
indicated.
Now it's Rice. Beckham. And this is Maradona. So we're off again.
Iraq can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Good ball, good... He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's gone in!
I've been...
أنا شنو بيدي حتى أحكي ماكو هيك والله ما
Mbappe.
قد أحكي قد أقول والله من تفيد هاي اللعبة بالكلب
Ayman.
على مديش طبعا ما فيش
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
هنا هذول من يحسبون على الجوال اي والله كفر
Dembele.
لو بالفيفا يجي عليه جول اقول لك اكسر اللعبة لكن انا ما اكسرها انا اعرف اللعبة خرب.
Albertini. Denilson.
والله العظيم يا بشر ماكو هيك قابلية.
Closing in. There's the shot!
ها
And the ball's come loose here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Casemiro purring through the gears. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Could move up a gear here.
بالله لعبة
Is
بالكلب.
one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
113.
أول مرة بحياتي يجي علي هيك جوال ما
Going
تعرف
wide
شنو الجوال.
left. Maradona.
لاعب يطوي طفة ما
Does have
أعرف
his name on
شنو.
the score sheet, of course. That's Beckham. Nesta. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, what about this cross? Looks a foul. Yep,
نطي
referee's given
فاول
it.
نطي ما أدري
And
أدري
he is going into that little black
أدري
book.
ابن الكلب أدري. ما اتحمل هاي ثاني لعبة، اقسم بالله اذا هاي من خسرتها ما لعبت يم الله لما يعني هي الفيديو قبل ان سنة اللي خامة يشوف.
And this is Maradona, and he welcomes it in. He slings it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a...
It's
بالله
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
بس
Rice engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe, and he's running through. Can he finish?
نعل ابو لا بالجاطي.
Stuck it away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
الولد بعد ما طاح.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
عليك. ابن الخرا هو المدرسة.
Danielson going face to face with his great rival. Danielson delivers. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
وضعية.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
وضعية راح انجلط انا.
Keep going until they get it.
يا
PSV can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
والله تجلط.
And it's
والله
Maradona.
تجلط.
Oh, that's well spotted.
اقسم بالله.
Under that challenge.
إذا حاط كوتينيو من هنا ما تلزقي
الطاقة. Going about things with real menace. Neymar. Rigid and robust.
يا الله.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
لا والله حرام.
And he was quick to react. And
here's Mbappe. بس تعادل.
And that will be it.
حموت.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined,
والله
driven.
حموت. اكو شي لعبة كلب. اطلع اكو شي لا اذا ما اكو شي خلاص. ماكو شي. وانت تحققنا الفيديو نسوي اشتراك سلام. اقسم بالله لعبة ما يصير تخسر بيها ربع دينار.